Bushra Moazzam. I'm currently working with PepsiCo International as the finance manager looking after CapEx planning for this entire region, Asia, Middle East and Sub-Sahara Africa. I have over 9 years of post-qualification experience. I've worked with some of the best MNCs, started my career in one of the big 4 accountancy firms as well. Just prior to joining PepsiCo, I was with one of the biggest Pakistani conglomerates. So that's a bit about me. CFA, I think मैंने CFA enroll किया था back when I was doing my articles for my ACCA, and at that time, अगर honest response दूँ, I did not really know the true worth of CFA back then. You're in that student mode, and I was interested in its curriculum. मुझे काफ़ी diverse उसमें areas cover होते दिख रहे थे. So I immediately got enrolled into that, and it was very tough working in tandem and studying. However, I think it was only when I stepped into the practical world I realized its actual worth, the true benefits that it gave me. Just simply employers reached out to me, the kind of roles that I was offered, the experiences जो मैंने gain किए in this time. I think it has a lot due to the fact that I was a CFA. It just gave the employers that confidence that yes, this candidate has वो skill sets हैं, they've gone through that rigorous training as well, so that gave them that benefit, and of course that translates into your compensation as well. So when you compare yourself to your fellow colleagues, so that gave me that edge over them. So definitely CFA has given me a lot in terms of career progression, and ultimately what really counts is that today in Pakistan or anywhere in the world, because I've been looking after different regions, you don't need to explain to anyone कि भाई CFA है क्या, right? It's mostly you just tell them that I'm a CFA charter holder and that's it. Nobody really needs to know what the program is about. They know that कितनी उसमें rigorous training है, the kind of curriculum that you go through is. So yes, definitely the name is globally recognized and it's a big boost to your career. In terms of how I feel मेरा career has progressed over time, before I enrolled in the CFA program versus after, I think personally I felt that at first I was going at a steady trajectory, lekin definitely once I started passing the different levels of CFA, it gave me that confidence. It was evident in I think the way I was dealing with the other professionals. Secondly, the way employers were looking at me, the way they said, okay, she is a promising candidate, ठीक है? So that was a big advantage for me, and like I say, it's now that having that CFA designation after my name, I think it's added to my personal brand. So definitely big career boost, or when I compare myself to my fellow finance colleagues, I think I have progressed at a much faster pace in my career, and उसमें से one of the main drivers has been CFA. So yeah, definitely.